Today, two crazy, mixed-up monsters are having an epic showdown in the city. And wow, they're really going at it like it's a monster wrestling championship.
All right, let's get weird, in the best way possible. We begin with a skeleton that's already making a statement. It's got two tiny legs dangling below a massive, oversized body. Honestly, it looks like someone glued two baby carrots onto a watermelon. And we love that for him. Next, we grab our modeling clay and give each leg its own fabulous identity. One gets a full coat of leafy green clay, fresh like seaweed on a spa day. The other leg? A nice peachy skin tone, as if it just came back from a beach vacation. Each leg has its own vibe, like they can't agree on where they're going, but they're going there together anyway. Now for the pièce de résistance, the face. And not just any face. Oh no. We mold a human-like face right on that massive body, with a grin that's a little too wide, eyebrows raised like he's always mid-joke, and cheeks puffed like he just held in a laugh. It's the kind of face that says, "Yes, I'm shaped like a potato with legs. No, I will not apologize." This goofy giant is now standing proudly on mismatched legs with a cheeky human smirk, ready to cause harmless chaos or host a dance battle. Probably both. Now, hold on to your modeling clay, because this masterpiece is about to get wild. Right on that oversized, hilarious body, with its tiny legs and human-ish face, we slap on a full-blown giant wheel. Yep, a big chunky tire stuck straight into the torso, spinning like it just escaped from a monster truck rally. It looks like it's ready to roll into absolute chaos. But, oh, we're not stopping there. On one side of the body, we proudly add a prickly green cactus arm. Not a cute cartoon cactus, but a fierce, pokey Zhuangrong-style one, flaring out like it's ready to jab anyone who dares to hug this creature. It's basically saying, "I'm spiky, and I know it." And the grand finale? We mount a full-on shark right on its body. That's right, a whole CA map just hanging out there, like it caught an Uber made of weird clay monsters. The shark's half stuck, half flexing, probably throwing side-eye at everything around it. So now we've got two mismatched legs, a giant wheel for a belly, a cranky cactus arm, and a bonus shark hitchhiker. It's not just a creature, it's a rolling comedy parade, ready to crash into your day with style, spikes, and absolutely zero explanation. But wait, we're not done building this beautiful disaster. Next up, we give our creature not one, but two completely unrelated heads, because one brain is never enough for this kind of chaos. First, we sculpt a glorious elephant head, complete with giant floppy ears, a long wiggly trunk, and wise old eyes that seem to say, "I once ruled a jungle, now I'm strapped to a wheel." The trunk bounces around like it's trying to sniff out snacks, and honestly, we respect that energy. Then, bam! Right beside the elephant, we attach a second head. A ridiculous, bright green frog head. Big googly eyes, huge grinning mouth. A face that looks like it just told a bad joke and is waiting for you to laugh. It's pure amphibian mischief. These two heads sit awkwardly side by side, like roommates who didn't choose to live together, but now share a cactus-armed, shark-loaded, wheeled body. And somehow, they make it work. So now, this creature has two legs of different colors, a giant tire belly, a spiky cactus arm, a full shark just vibing on top, and now a frog and an elephant arguing over who gets to blink first. It's not just a monster anymore, it's a walking zoo-themed identity crisis, and it's fabulous. So we put a sporty sneaker on one foot, sleek, cool, ready to sprint into battle. And on the other, a floppy sandal. Yes, a chill little dep, that makes that flop-flop sound with every step, just to keep things humble. This creature walks like it's halfway to the gym, but stopped for ice cream. We stick a baseball bat in its hand. And just when you thought the madness had peaked, boom! Another wild skeleton enters the scene. This one's even more confused than the last. It's a chaotic frame of random bones, looking like it got assembled at 3 a.m. by someone who only half read the instruction manual. It doesn't know what it is yet, but it's ready to become something fabulous. We begin by sculpting its legs. Using peach-colored clay, we cover those bony legs like we're wrapping sausages in fondant. Smooth, squishy, and a little bit weird. Just the way we like it. Next up, the torso. And we're going full jungle mode. We take generous globs of leafy green clay and smear it all over its upper body like we're decorating a cake with guacamole. Just when this bizarre creature was starting to find its identity, bam! We crank the weirdness up to 11. Right between its two peachy-colored legs, we go rogue and sculpt a shark. Yes, a full-blown mini-sized shark, just chilling there. Not below the creature, not beside it, smack dab in the middle like it's trying to photobomb the anatomy itself. The shark is wedged in so perfectly, it looks like it's either being born, hitching a ride, or trying to escape from an awkward first date. We mold it with a sleek gray-blue body, a toothy grin full of attitude, and eyes that say, "I have no idea how I got here, but I'm committed now." All right, it's time to give this monster some arms. And not just any boring arms. No, we sculpt its limbs to look like tree roots. Yes, tree roots. Its arms twist and tangle like they're straight out of an over-caffeinated bonsai, all gnarled and bumpy like they've spent centuries gripping the forest floor, or at least searching for lost TV remotes underground. These hands don't punch. They rap, they crawl. They probably whisper ancient wisdom in tree language. Not just any face. This is a wise, tired-looking grandpa face that seems like it's seen too much clay-based chaos and would very much like a nap. Deep lines around the eyes, bushy eyebrows made of clay vines, a frown that says, "Back in my day, monsters only had one head and no sharks coming out of their butts." Just when we thought this monster couldn't get any more unhinged, we crown it, literally, with the most glorious, chaotic headpiece imaginable. A crocodile with the body of an airplane. A gator plane hybrid perched proudly on top of this creature's head, like the world's most terrifying hat. We sculpt the head of a fierce crocodile with jagged teeth, evil eyes, and that classic "I might bite" or "I might just hiss and judge you" look. Then, instead of a scaly reptile body, we give it a full airplane fuselage. Wings, windows, and all. This isn't a crocodile that walks. This is a crocodile that flies commercial and bites at cruising altitude. And where do we put this majestic monstrosity? Right on top of the leafy, shark-legged, wrinkly-chested, tree-armed beast we've been building. Like a final boss from a nightmare drawn by a kid who had too much sugar.